Welcome back, survivors, to episode 46 of 7 Days to Die on my PS4, currently modded by me. If you'd like to know how to mod your own 7 Days to Die playthrough, definitely check out the description. There's a playlist in there. I've been slowly doing videos for modding. Anyways, I've gotten a lot done since last playthrough. I mentioned that we're going to go take a look at getting some coal next playthrough, so we're going to be doing that today. But what we're going to be looking at is we're going to go upstairs and we are going to check out what I've done up top. If I can get on this mini bike here. Here we go. Excellent. There we go. Okay. Mini bike is off. So, I've gotten a whole bunch of stuff in my inventory, a whole bunch of random crap, but we'll get rid of that. Let's go up to the top here and take a look at what I've done. Now, as you guys know, I've had a little bit of difficulty with the garden here collapsing, and I've had to come in here and refill it in with these metal trussing and put another support in the middle. Now, metal trussing has the same stats as steel. It can hold up to 320 weight, and its mass is 20. So metal trussing and steel actually have the same benefits, but the great thing about trussing is A, you can shoot through it, and B, you don't have to upgrade the blocks to get the same strength you would out of steel. So basically the trussing is like a placeable steel block. So I've come up with this solution, but as I slowly get more or go further and further down this way and build more and more supports, I'm finding that this is getting fucking expensive. And when I'm getting up to the top here, it's getting even more ludicrous. Let's place a frame down here and hop our way up and hope this doesn't push me off. It actually did last cut. I actually had to end the cut, make myself another pill, and get rid of my broken leg. But we're okay here. We're okay. As you can tell, my health is way down as well, too. Oh. And I'm poisoned. Or I'm poisoned. I am infected. Damn it. But what I've done here is added in a whole ton of more farmland. Nice and flat, so the zombies will walk right off the edge and fall to their deaths, and not actually fall into my build and become a huge pain in the ass. So I still have a lot to do up here. I've been letting the grass grow in, because what I do is I take my shears, take out all the grass, and then the grass I get from up here, I'm turning into hay bales, which I'll actually put at the base of this build, if we can get over the edge without lagging or falling off. PS4 days. But I'm going to put hay bales out in front of here, A, to protect me if I fall, and B, actually serve as a spot to disable spawning, because if it's player placed blocks, zombies won't spawn on it. If it's player placed dirt, ground, or anything else that's naturally occurring, like broken stone, anything like that, they will spawn on it. That's the difference actually between Alpha 14 and 15, is that before you could lay down a bunch of dirt and stuff wouldn't spawn on it. But they changed that, and you know what? I actually really appreciate it, because I was able to use that for this build, because otherwise I'd have no way of making spawn platforms. So that's a very welcome change. Now what I've done is I've come and I've expanded this edge all the way out to there. Of course, I haven't done all the individual floors and everything, and I'm more worried about getting the structure itself up. But what I've also done over here, because like I mentioned, this shit's getting extremely expensive and very, very time consuming, especially to fill up. Because if we go over this way, I literally have to build in a support system to cover this hole right to that edge. So it's going to go out that way, but there's a lot of space in here I need to cover. So I was like, well, this just isn't going to do, right? But I did mention in the previous episode about the different bridge blocks. Now, if we actually take a look at them, the strongest bridge block we have is your bridge metal rivet block. It has a max load of 400, which is actually 80 more mass than steel can hold. And its mass is only 12, which is actually 8 under what steel is. So it's a stronger block than steel, and it holds more. So its hardness, maybe not. I actually haven't broke one down. Let's find that out. Actually, I'm gonna place one of these down, and we're gonna hit it a few times with an axe. I've never done that. It might not. Oh, I don't have one on me. Damn it! Or I would have. But they might not be actually as hard as steel, and actually take less to damage to blow apart. But they hold more. Now these are expensive. If we look up the bridge block, what I've done is I've modded them in. You can only make them in the work table. It takes 100 iron and 10 nails to make one. So these fuckers aren't cheap. But it's a lot cheaper and a lot quicker to place these down than it is the steel, because I have to wait till they dry and then upgrade them one more time, and it's very time consuming. But what I've done over here is I've started an official test. If we go across the top, I guess you can't see it because I actually covered it all up with dirt. So let's go down beneath here and I'll give you guys a quick show. That's what she said. But let's go down here and check this out. Now this side of the hill is actually really easy to work with because all I have to do is walk up and down it. It's not as death-defying as a cliff, but it's still a little bit of a pain in the ass. Alright, let's go over here. So by doing this design with the bridge rivet blocks around the outside and the metal trussing blocks on the inside, I still got the strength of the steel on the inside and even more strength going around the outside edges. So what I've done is I've made 3 sections of this platform and I've left it like this. Now I'm going to wait and I'm going to log in and out a bunch of times, and if this doesn't collapse, then I'm 100% happy with this design because it stops me from having to make another layer down here. Let's go over this way here. We'll make our way over. Okay, so if you can see what I've been doing over here to stop the collapses, and this does get very expensive, is I've been having to put in extra supports and using extra concrete in here just to avoid them. But that design would save a lot of this, including having to make this bottom layer as well too to hold up the top layer. So it will save me a lot of time and a lot of materials, because back in this part here, I can come back here at some point in time and make whatever I want. All I really need is supports from the bottom going up to the top. Now those ones down there are pretty buried. I did go ahead and bury them just because of the amount of zombies that spawn on the side of the hill and start digging. But they're very supported, so we're gonna wait a few episodes here, maybe 6, 7, 8 hours. Quite a few logins and logouts, just to make sure this holds. And if this does hold, then I'm 100% pumped that I can do this because it'll save me a lot of time and a lot of that extra effort. Now, going around the outside, I'm going to keep it the same, just so it looks the same. But from the inside now, once I've confirmed that this will hold, I'll bring them out and attach it to here. Why I haven't attached it is just in case this starts collapsing, it doesn't take all of this with it, because it will do that. It will do that. If you guys see my farmer episode, I had got quite a collapse there. So I think that will be a great way to do that. I even tried, if we go down here, I was like, you know what? I'm going to make this thing super stable, right? And I grabbed some of my dirt up and I came down here and I started, ooh, there we go. I started placing dirt down. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I could build this up. And then I looked up and went, holy crap, never mind. I don't have that much dirt. Now, I am making some dirt, of course, in one of my workbenches because I'm almost out. How many stacks do I have on me? 1 stack plus 5 of grassy ground. So, yeah. I need to make a lot more of that. But we're also going to be doing some mining here as well for coal. So I'm going to assume that I'm going to be getting some more dirt anyways, which is actually really helpful. So let's go see how much dirt I got going on. I do believe I threw it in this table. Yes. Okay, so we got almost 2 stacks already, and I have 1,665. That was close. On the way still, but they take forever to make. Like, there's still another hour and 25 minutes left on this bugger. But that's okay, because we're going to be out digging. What I'm going to do while I'm out digging and doing mining, of course, once again, is to get all of these forges fired up with stone and making concrete. That way, while I'm away, the heat map can go crazy and it won't spawn in any spawners, won't spawn in any screamers on me and start creating havoc. So that's pretty much my technique of how I run the forge crazy like this and still avoid having to do a lot of damage repairs. You know what? I'll go do some looting, I'll go do some mining, I'll just generally leave the area. And that saves me a lot of time. That's how I build stuff that's this large. Now I do need to organize my inventory here. I do have what is this? Military boots. Oh, sweet. You know what? Do I even have military boots on? I think I do, but I'm gonna wear them just in case. No, I don't. Sweet. Now I got some fancy boots. Hey, check out my boots. Aren't those nice boots? They're a little big for me, but I like them. Oh, I still have to change this character. This is horrible. And I finally broke down, guys, and built myself an animal hide poncho. I'm almost at 200 stamina and 200 health, so I'm not really too concerned now about drinking yucca juice like crazy to get my health up. Because I'm happy at 200, you know what I mean? If I go above that, cool, but honestly, at this point in time, anything plus is just extra, right? And of course, I've gotten a few maps along the way, so I do think I'm going to be doing an episode soon as well, too, a treasure hunting episode, and we'll go check that out. Because treasure hunting's a little more difficult than going and grabbing airdrops, right? And I wouldn't mind having that sweet axe that you get from the treasures. So yeah, I can't actually remember the name of the damn axe right off the top of my head. I think it's a Zala's or something like that. I don't even know. I'm probably way off, but it is a cool axe. Now I need to start making, because what I'm going to do at the base of this build, if we go down here, we'll go take a, actually, you know what, I'm going to use my drop my drop shaft here, my big old shaft. I'm gonna drop down there, and we're gonna go check it out. I want to show you guys what I have planned for all that coal I'm gonna be getting, because they're annoying. I'm not gonna lie. The zombies, especially the wandering hordes, cause a lot of problems for me, because what they do is they literally wander straight into this and start digging like crazy into the mountain, and the last thing I need is big huge holes in the side of my mountain. I filled a few up. As you can see here, they did a lot of damage here. This was a huge wandering horde. They even managed, oh look at that, there's a zombie body down there. How long have you been there? Holy crap. Okay, but ah shit, that was dressing. But yeah, they this is, whoa, oh, I'm doing it wrong. Ooh, I can use dirt. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. Freaking weird. So what they did was they dug down. They got in here and they dug down. And that's why I made these pillars go deep into the ground, just in case that happened. And thank God I did that, because this could do a little damage right here if you took this one out. It may hold, it may not hold. That could be a surprise. But what I want to do is I'm going to be building a concrete wall, of course, right back along here. Probably, actually, you know what, matching up with the support poles so that they don't actually specifically go for the support poles. If I put it back here, they may tend to go for this one. If I put it up here, they have so much more choice to go after. It may not bring down the support poles. But I do have to fill in this area with concrete. And then after I'm done doing that, what we're going to do, because it's a spikeless playthrough, I don't want to use spikes, we're using alternative methods of defense, is I've modded in embers. And as you guys seen last time, embers don't do that great of a job for getting rid of them fast, but they do get rid of them. So if I make a bunch of ember piles, we need 5 lumps of coal and 10 wood for each, and then fill this up all underneath the mountain, because this is just the original level. And I should probably actually upgrade these to metal as well, too. Very soon. Whoops, there we go. Well, I guess I just did that involuntarily, but I'll have these all coal down here. So that way, when they come in here and they start banging at this wall, at least they'll burn up and most likely die. So, because they'll be stuck in the one spot, right? They're not going to go far. They're just going to be all slamming each other in one spot. So I may as well try that out. We'll see how that goes. And considering, too, that in Alpha 15.1, they added a vulnerability to cops, which, from what I've heard, I haven't confirmed yet, is cops' vulnerability is fire. So that would be extremely useful for fighting off those damn cops, which do the most damage to blocks around. But yeah, so what we need to do here is I need to go clean out my inventory. I need to hop on my mini bike, and we are going to go and start a mine for coal. Now, coal is predominantly found in the burnt fire forest biome, this one over here. And it's also a pain in the ass as well, too, because that's also where you're going to have all the dogs. All the dogs are going to be running in and out like crazy. So what I think I'm going to do is, there is a house over here somewhere. Where did it go? There it is. What I think I'm going to do is we're going to make a waypoint here. Save waypoint. And we're going to save that. I really wish this had more. I wish I had a mine symbol. I guess this kind of looks like a mine. We'll go with that. Okay, so we're going to call this one coal mine. There we go. And what I'll do is, to avoid having to fight dogs all the time, I'll start the coal mine in the bottom of this house, work my way downwards and into this biome here, and then we can start tearing coal out of it, and hopefully maybe find some diamonds and silver and stuff, because I honestly have not mined a single diamond yet. But also as well too, day 142, I still have not a mine. I haven't dug a single hole in the ground. I've dug dirt up, but that's about it. And this mountain, of course. But that's one thing I've been proud of, is I haven't instantly gone underground and spent all my nights underground. That was a personal challenge for me. So what I'm going to do here is, of course, get everything running, get all my stuff together, and then I'm going to go drive my mini bike over to here, spend some time, probably several hours, establish a mining house here, and then work my way underground, and then I'll come back to you and we'll take a look at what I've done. I'll see you guys shortly after this break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So, if you actually don't remember this area, this is where I believe I I died for the first time. Wow, it's been a long playthrough. And also, it's where I got my revenge on Boo Boo and ran him over with my mini bike. Now. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's just a mix. I have pulled a stupid. The biome we are looking at over here, this is a wasteland biome. This is not a burning forest biome. I am all that is idiot. But that's okay. I made my way over here. I didn't even pay attention to that fact. And I've gone ahead and set up a little mining area in here. And I'm actually using the current... Ooh, I'm freezing. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, let's take off that animal hide poncho. I don't need that right now. And... I'm currently using all this just as a quick temporary storage for all my stone and everything. Now, what I have gotten from this area, because this is a wasteland biome, is nitrate powder. That is where you get your nitrate powder from, which is okay too, because I actually do need a lot of nitrate powder to start making white drywall stuff as well. So I wasn't that mad. I was like, oh, damn it, what am I doing? So I just went ahead and I kept mining in this area. And then I came up here, of course, and I started going to town on all those little boulders, and I managed to get like 170 lumps of coal. Yay. So what I'm actually going to do is go ahead and start making this. Oh, it doesn't take too long, I guess. I wouldn't be saving myself that much time, but it's always better to be crafting than not to be crafting. But if we go look down here, what I've done is this starts at actually minus 22, so it did not take long to get down at all. I went ahead and kept digging downwards here with my trusty pickaxe. And as well my auger once I got down to a low enough level so that screamers didn't interrupt my time. And I found a good section as soon as I got down here. Actually, it was almost perfect. Look at that, it's right on the border. I found a good section of, oh, look at that, nitrate. Still some left over here. Let's grab that up while we're down here and looking at it. Every time I come down, I go back to one of these areas and I just double check it again, because it's actually really easy to miss some of this, and apparently I've actually missed quite a bit. Okay, so we got all that. A good sign too that you're running into a deposit is when you come across a lot of gravel. Gravel is a pretty damn good indicator that, hey, there's a large deposit here and you should probably start poking around and finding out where it is. So I found one large deposit here, and I do believe I've exhausted it. Pretty close. Didn't find any gold, didn't find any diamonds, didn't find anything valuable yet, but that'll eventually happen. I did get some silver, actually, from collapsing Kootenai Hills. As it turns out, when you collapse stuff, the silver doesn't collapse. It just goes back down and comes up as a ore block again, which is really cool, because it would suck if you lost like that 1 or 2 silver out of that whole collapse. Now, I did end up finding as well in here too a second portion of nitrate, and of course I've collapsed some of it trying to dig the nitrate out, but that's okay. I just picked it up, and we've gotten in total 1, 2, 3 stacks almost of nitrate, 1, 2, 3, 4 and a little bit stacks of iron. So that's quite a bit. I'm actually really happy with this haul. Now, my next challenge is to find a burning forest biome. If you can see, out of all the areas I've explored, I've not found one. It seems to be there's a lot of forest and a lot of desert biome in this seed. Now, I could go to my world editor preview and see where there is a burnt forest biome, but I really do want to keep the exploration of this exploration, so I don't exactly know where I'm going. But what I'm going to do here, I think, is we're going to head southwards and see what's south of here. Now, I have so much space to go exploring. As you can see, there's tons and tons of room. This is a large map, so it's going to take a while. Now, what would really suck is if I did have a small map and I didn't happen to have a burning forest biome in this map. That would be a big kick in the balls, and I'm pretty sure that's actually possible, because that's the only place you can find coal other than those boulders, and I mean, you can only farm so many boulders, right? And it's not coal every single time. I had to take, I think, about 30-40 boulders to get 170 coal in my inventory, which I've already used up. Now I'm all turned around here. Where the heck is the exit? Oh, I've done this so many times when I'm mining. I end up mining in like this ridiculous huge area, and then I get lost because none of it's pattern. But basically what I do is I go ahead and I just strip mine. Oh yeah? What the fuck was that explosion about? The hell? Random explosion? Okay. Well, anyways, we might have a surprise for us upstairs. Maybe there's a screamer or two kicking around. And up we go. So we're going to go up. What I'm going to do is hop on my mini bike. I'm going to head south. And then if I don't find anything down that way, I might head north again. But Horde Day is approaching on us. I do believe it's day 147, if I have my math correct. So it's starting to get a little bit of crunch time. So what I'm going to do is head south, try to get underground again, and then actually spend a Horde night underground, because I want to see how much damage. Oh wait, actually, let's go see what the fuck that explosion was about. I want to spend a Horde night underground just to see what they do, see how far they dig, see how fast they dig. Hopefully it won't be a disaster and they end up coming down the tunnel I'm in. What I might do is at the tunnel entrance is make it flat so that they can't fall into that. I wonder what the hell happened up here. I don't even know. Maybe it was a zombie hitting a car for no reason. That could possibly very well be it. I don't see a big hole or anything up here. That was really random. But anyways, guys, I'm going to head south, and I'm going to look for that burning forest biome, and then look for a house I can use as a mining pit for that coal. And I also have to go ahead on my mini-map and rename the coal mine to the nitrate mine, and then actually find a coal mine. My bad. I don't even know what I was thinking on that one. But to save you guys some time, nitrate in the wasteland, coal in the burning forest biome. So guys, I will see you guys very shortly after I've made some headroom here. Have a good one. See you after the short. Huh. I've never come across one of these, or I just wasn't paying attention. This is kind of cool. Is there any other ones out here? What is this? It's got a stop sign. It's got a corpse. You know what? I should actually take that pill and use it, because my health is down a little bit. But yeah, that's crazy. That's kind of cool. I see the stop sign. I'm like, whoa. Huh. Power pole. Alrighty then. That almost looks like a pyramid over there. And there's a little small camp. Where the frig did my mini bike go? Oh, you know what? I don't have that problem anymore. Look at this. I can just look and go for my mini bike now. I wish it would show on the mini map. That would be really cool too. But I mean on your compass, but it only shows on the mini map. So it's over here somewhere. I would have lost that, and that would have taken me forever to find if I hadn't. But anyways, I'm gonna shut up, and I will see you guys shortly after this break. Okay, and welcome back. So I'm underground. It's 4:30 in the morning, and it's been Horde night. So Horde night's over. Now, I spent my entire night down here, and I really didn't hear shit, which means they probably weren't really doing much damage. Okay, to explain this, I pulled another stupid here, guys. I was driving through the plains biome, and I seen coal, and I was like, oh yeah, plains biome, that's right, coal. But what I forgot is that coal's basically on the surface of the plains biome. I still want to go to the burning forest biome. But by the time I got here, I was committed, and you know what? I was like, you know what? I may as well go underground and do some digging, get some iron, get some other stuff. So I spent some time down here and tested out the Horde night, and not a single zombie ended up coming down here. So, yeah. I have no idea what to expect, guys. I have not gone up top, and I have not gone to see exactly what's happened. So let's take a little bit of a run here. I'm done here. There is no more point in me mining out this area. I got some iron from it, which is really cool. Learning lesson once again. I don't know why I thought this biome had coal in it. That's stupid. But let's get my butt up here and get up top. Oh shoot. Oh, I've been down here for so long. Oh no, did I get myself stuck down here? I think I might have. Uh-oh. Whoa-oh. Oh, I did too. Okay. So, what I'm going to do then is we're going to go ahead and... Oh, my jump shit's broken again. God damn it, I hate when that happens. Why can't I get up here? Oh, there we go. Okay, well, that worked. That was really freaking weird. Okay. This is being glitchy on me. I don't know why it's doing this. Like, I've ran up and down this thing like 10 times, and I haven't had trouble with it since. But whatever. All we need to do is get back up top, and then the story's over. Now, this was really deep. I've stopped at several stages to mine out resources that I came across. Let's get up here again. Oh yeah, my shit's all derpy again. I can't pick up blocks. So let's go and get up top. See what damage those zombies did to the gas station. Woo! And here we are. Whoa, shit! Oh, my leg is broken! God damn it. Of course, that always happens. Okay. Let's get back up to the top here, if I can friggin' do it. Oh my god, why is the game being so derpy on me right now? But anyways, ignore that. I have a broken leg. I'll fix that here very shortly. I'm gonna grab this shit up. And this is what I did. I was like, you know what, this is a good idea. I'm gonna tuck my storage chest into this wall so that if the zombies come here on Horde night, they're not gonna bash my shit up. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and leave... Ooh, you know what? Bones... meats, iron, all this valuable stuff. I'm gonna just leave all that stone behind. I don't need it. I may as well not bring it with me. And of course, I have no friggin' splints either, but that's okay. I can go into a building and steal everything I need to make them. So I'm gonna take everything valuable. My coal, my ember piles, not the sand or anything else. You know, those bullets and shit can stay there. I don't really care. Poncho I can make very easily as well too, but yeah, I got nothing else going on. Okay, awesome. Let's actually go, before I go anywhere, try not to get seen by any zombies. Boom! Still thunderstorming out, I love that. We're gonna go into here, and I'm gonna get a couple pieces of cloth, so that we can get this freaking broken ankle dealt with. God damn it. Alright. We're gonna go into this room over here. We have to have some cloth stuffs in here. And of course, no curtains, nothing, no cloths. Okay. And this episode is going to be called Skippy Fails. Ah, here we are. Perfect. Oh, that's right. Those drop friggin' leather now, too. God damn it. Skippy's just having a day today, guys. It's just not my day. It's a typical Monday. Seems almost every Monday episode ends up like this. So I'm going to go up to the second floor here. There are curtains in this building, I do believe, that I can get out. I mean, hell, I just tore one down, so... there we are. There we are. Hey. Ah, shit, I dropped them. Alright, where'd you go? Where'd you go? There we go. Okay, so let's make ourselves that fucking splint, because I don't have any of the pills on me. And use it. There we go. Now it won't be as slow. God damn it. I was hoping this would be a nice short episode, but honestly, guys, like, I think I'm running on, like, 8 hours for this episode now. It's been quite the day here. Alright, let's go down and check out what the heck's going on for zombies over this way. Alright. We have everything we need. We can get back on my mini bike and then head south again, because this was completely useless waste of time digging here. I don't know why that happened. Alright. So they would have been over here somewhere. Do we see any damage to the gas station? No. I do see a few zombie bodies, though. Ooh, definitely taking that sham sandwiches. Those are very, very, very valuable. Okay, well, I guess hiding underground is still a very valid way of hiding from the Horde Night. This would be them. I didn't come over here and kill any, so I'm assuming this is... Oh! Look at that! Look at that right there! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Sweet! Let's go get it! How did I miss this? Did I not come in here last time? Oh yeah, they were pounding at this area like crazy. Well, that's kind of lame. Honestly, I really wish they'd introduce zombies that dig downwards. Oh, look at that. They even got in here and died on the spikes as well, too. That's kind of funny. You know what? I don't even have a fucking wrench on me to break this down. God damn it. But hey, look at that, guys. I finally found a gas station with a workbench in it. Finally. That was one of my goals earlier on in the series, and one of the goals I've actually given up on. But I may as well steal all the gas this place has to offer while I'm out and about. So it must be this one here, the one with the really solid brick walls. I don't know if that's a thing, but this is so far the only gas station I've ever found a workbench in. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Now there might be something out back here. I guess I could use my pickaxe, but nope. I'm gonna axe my way out. There we go, another barrel, and there might be another one. Yes, there is. And the pump. Oh, and another one. Holy shit, this gas station is very good to me. So I'm gonna remember to come back here sometime and grab up that workbench. I can't believe I missed that last time. The one gas station I didn't check actually had it in it. That's really, really funny. Oh my god. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, this was a complete fail episode. We learned a little bit, made a few mistakes, that's okay. Do I have room for rotting flesh on me? I do now. There we go. I definitely, I'm whoring it up on this rotten flesh like crazy for all the farmland I have on top of Cooney Hills. Alright, well, that was a very, very lengthy test to see if zombies would get to me underground, or at least dig down. It doesn't look like they've even dug down at all. Like, it's actually pretty sad. I think they should dig downwards. I've always thought they should. It's a little too easy this way, you know what I mean? Just dig your hole underground and hide for the night. But I guess if you're new, that's a very easy way to do it. Ooh, I'm actually going to use this. There we go. Yeah, they were all over this building apparently. But once again, did like no damage to it. It's a shame. Anyways, guys, I think that pretty much wraps up this episode. That's all the time I have for today. Friggin' today's been a long day. What I'm going to do is tomorrow, wake up. I'm going to get on my mini Burke. And we are going to go look for a legitimate burning forest biome. And try to get some supplies from there. Some coal from there. So, second mine, second try. Let's make the third one a charm, guys. But as usual, I want to remind you, stay classy, always survive. Back up those game saves. If you don't know how, I do have a video on how to do it on PS4, and I also have a video on how to do it on PC. Oh, look at that snow biome, and I don't have anything to keep me warm. Okay, we're gonna go this way. But yeah, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Hit it, you bunch of dirty hippies.
Let's nail this rail to free, motherfucker.